What's up, y'all? Welcome to another video today. Messed up my elbow fighting, doing jiu-jitsu, got hyperextended, recovery. It's a pain in the ass, but it hurts like hell, but we're still working and adding value to you guys. Something I want to add today. This is an amazing principle that I've learned in my life. I actually just finished a call with one of our guys that we're helping, and we were talking about this. And this is the principle. Finding your purpose in your struggle. And I want to start with this. A lot of people, they feel ashamed of things that they've been through. I get a lot of people like, but dude, I don't know, like I've been through X, Y, and Z. My life is pretty messed up. This is what I'm struggling right now. I'm not good at this. I have my personal problems, addictions, all these different things. And I've made a lot of mistakes and blah, 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 all these different things. Okay, I want to teach you this real quick because this is something that I've been able to learn. And honestly, we've helped a lot of people do the same thing. I want you to think why the word mess, it's inside the word message. Why? Let me tell you why. Because your mess is your message. The thing you are ashamed of, that you feel disqualifies you from helping people, that you're not proud of, all these different things. That's the thing you gotta share the most. Only if you're able to overcome. There's this guy that we're talking to, and like he was telling me his story, and he was going through a lot of substance and a lot of addictions and all these different things that he was doing. He was not proud of himself and all these different things. And I'm like, brother, God just gave you a gift. Like, are you kidding me? Imagine how many people you can help if you can overcome the situation you are right now. You are in the other side and you become the story. Hey, look where I was before and look at me now. Look what I've done. Look the journey that I've been through. Look the stuff that I did. I get it. I understand. You can find your purpose in your struggle. The thing that makes you inadequate, the thing you are ashamed of, the thing you're not proud of yourself. When you can overcome that, imagine how many people you can serve and inspire through your story. In sales, there's something that people talk about a lot, that your ideal audience or customers, it's you 2 years ago. Who you were before 2 years ago. That's who you gotta help because you've been through the same journey. Now, this is the other thing. And I'll tell you guys with this because this is something that I was talking to one of my guys the other day. For example, in my personal life, I talk about, hey, dude, I believe in you guys. Hey, your purpose. Hey, you guys matter. Invest in yourself. Hey, there's greatness. If you watch my content, I talk a lot about stuff like that. Why? Because I was not like that before. I never heard those things before because I struggled with my self-worth before, because I struggled with my confidence before, because I almost committed suicide when I was younger, because I struggled with this stuff, because when I needed help, nobody showed up. So all my mess, all the mental stuff and things, the trauma, my family, all the things that I've been through, now I'm in the other side helping people. And instead of saying, yeah, dude, somebody told me that if you do X, Y, and Z, maybe you can change, I'm telling him, hey, brother, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you are right now because I've been there before. I understand. But let me tell you something. This is what you can do to get out of there because now I'm in the other side. I had this guy today in a sales calls. He was like, hey, Ben, why do you care so much? And I told him immediately, because I understand. Because I can relate to every single freaking thing that you're telling me. That's why I care. Because my mess, I turn it into my message. Because I understand where you're coming from and I know there's hope. Because I've been in the same dark spot that you've been. Well, same with you guys. It's how you see things. Give your struggle, your dark things, give it purpose, dude. Give it purpose. I want to talk about this spiritual principle. It says in the scriptures that Christ came to the earth and he suffered everything. In the flesh, he suffered everything. Why? So he could understand how to help us when we were struggling. So if you're struggling with depression, mental stuff, or all these different things, death or what in your family, all these different things, he understands because he's been through the same thing. That's how we can always go to Christ and we can relate to him and he can relate to us and we can feel understood by him. But this is the thing. When you guys struggle, let's say something's going on in your personal life, there's some sort of addiction or like mental stuff or mental health issues or family stuff or finances or even relationships or whatever, all these different things. And what's not going to happen, Christ is not going to come down and be like, give you a hug and be like, hey, dude, I understand where you're coming from. This is what you got to do or whatever. That's not going to happen. You may feel his love and his spirit, But most likely he's not gonna come down and like give you a hug or all this stuff. You can feel it though. But this is what he's gonna do. He will let other people go through the same thing that you're doing, and he's going to send other people to you that can relate to whatever you're going through right now, so they can serve you and help you. So whenever you ask yourself, oh, why am I going through this? Why me? Why that? Why is all these bad things? There's two things. Maybe you're just causing it to yourself. And second, maybe God is giving you a gift. Maybe God is giving you an opportunity for you to go through that. And as you overcome, as you learn, as you become more mature and all these different things, now you can turn back and help other people that are going through the exact same experience or struggle that you've been through. This is what life is all about. Give your mess and your struggle purpose. Give it meaning. Use it. I can promise you, dude, that the more you use this, again, you got to overcome, because you cannot tell people to do something that you're not doing. For example, me to you guys, there's nothing that I've said, and that will never happen. Something that I'm inviting you guys to do that I'm not doing in my personal life. Won't happen. Won't happen. That's why there's some things that I wait until I overcome and I get to that level to teach you guys. But same thing with you. There's so many people you guys can help with your story. Give your story meaning. Give it purpose. Your mess is your message. The thing you're ashamed of. The thing you think makes you, disqualifies you from helping people. That's the thing that qualifies you. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. He qualifies people when he calls them. And he has qualified each one of you through your experiences and the things you guys have been through. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you guys today. Your mess is your message. Give it meaning. Your ideal customer or your ideal client or whatever, somebody you 2 and 3 years ago. That's who you guys can help right now. So that's something, a quick principle I wanted to share. And that's what is going to give it meaning, dude. I think sometimes we look at struggle and pain in such a negative way. Like, oh, and we play the victim and all these different things. Oh, me, why me, poor me, and all these different stuff. But if you can turn and be like, okay, you know what? Why is God giving me this test or this struggle? Or why am I going through this? What's the purpose of it? And once you understand, and in the moment it might suck, but once you overcome, you're going to realize that now you can relate to a lot of people. I am so grateful of all this stuff, all my mess, all my battles, all this stuff that I've been through in my life at a really young age. I'm so thankful for them because I've been able to connect and understand at a deeper level of relationship with people. When they come to me, it's like, dude, I understand. I truly understand where you're coming from. I've understood that now struggle is a blessing. Because something I always pray to God is like, God, if you need anybody to help your children, use me. But if he's going to use me, I need to be able to relate to them. And there's other ways that I can learn from other people and stuff. I'm not saying that you have to go through everything. 100% you don't. You can learn from other people and then teach that to somebody else as well. But give your mess meaning. Give your dark stuff meaning. Give it purpose. You can find your purpose in your struggle. If you're like, I don't know my purpose, I don't know my calling, I don't know what to do, I don't know all these different things, look at the things you're ashamed of. Look at the things you've been through. Look at the things you've struggled with. Look at the things you're not proud of. Look at those things. Can you use it? Can you use it to inspire and make somebody better? If you want to make more money, help more people. If you want to make more money, solve people's problems. Add value to people. And you can do those 3 things by looking at the stuff that you've been through in your life and sharing it with the world. That's something that 100% you guys can do right now and change your mentality from victim to victor and from using your mess to become your message. Love you guys and see you guys later.